You see now, what's going on here? See, I keep getting people coming past me, trying to get eye contact with me with their cameras, okay? Trying to get eye contact. As I'm walking on, I'm singing there, having a bit of fun. People keep trying to engage me. One engage me, the other one recording me. You know, having conversations with people, and they're saying I'm harassing them, okay? Even though I don't know them. So they engage me in conversation, record me, and you normally get a copper that hides around here. He's comes and goes every now and then, hangs about here, and people by there and hands information. Look, officer, look, officer. Look, officer, he's engaging us in conversation. He's harassing us. Even though I'm singing and they come towards me, oh, that sounds good. And somebody records, trying to set me up. Oh, look, one records and another one engages me in conversation. Do you get me? So they're trying to set me up, police, for talking to people who keep looking at me, singing and whatever I do. People coming into my energy. Do you want a crack pipe? When I reported a crack pipe, they didn't investigate a crack pipe. When people are looking at me, oh, you're singing. What do you want to do? Tell them to go away. And when I talk to them, oh look, he's harassing us. You know, and people come back. There was one person by there earlier, like this, twitching, pretending to have a fit, trying to get my attention to you know, wind me up. But they don't do anything about people targeting me, setting off fireworks, chucking things, going at my clothes, harassing me, hitting me when I'm sleeping. They don't do nothing. But then when it comes to them trying to target me, trying to basically, you know, because there's sex trafficking going on, they're trying to switcheroo. Blame me for harassing people when I'm trying to sit down minding my own, because I haven't got a house. I'm sleeping, living there. They've got houses to go to. I've only got that. They're trying to get me evicted and put me out in the rain, even though I phoned at 5 a.m. to say like I had hypothermia nearly, and they're trying to get me evicted from there because they're trying to set me up. There's a do-gooder copper who's what do you call it? What's the word? Corrupt, by the way. He's been harassing me for 3 days now. This copper's trying to target me because I told him that I'm anointed and he cannot legally touch me unless I commit a serious crime like harassing, like trying to kill somebody basically. They're trying to set me up basically to, this copper thinks he can save the day for the evil of the community by trying to get me set up, this copper. Are they going to hear me talk, whatever? And he's normally by here taking information. This copper doing his diligent work trying to get me set up. Why? Because I'm exposing corruption and the case is virtually done. And you think you can take, even though the castle's been built and the cherry on the top and the glisten on the cherry, he thinks, oh, we can still topple Lee, even though there's nothing wrong. I think I can topple him on the fact that he's singing, because he's quite happy that he's going to be free soon. Even though I did say that I'm a kidnap victim and I've been tortured and politicians are involved, he still thinks I'm the wrong one for singing. And the ones which have been setting me up and, targeting me for 3 days solid, poisoning me, are the good ones for reporting me for singing and not having a good time while they're stressed that they're going to court and prison. Now, make your mind up who's the right and who's the wrong one. Swingaroo, whichever way you want. If that copper's right, then if they'd be your coppers, if you had 10 of them, okay, and just 100 good ones, okay, you don't need 10 good ones without the 90. If you only had 10 good ones, you would need 10 bad ones and 80 other good ones. Because the 10 good ones would do more work than 100 bad ones and 10,000 good ones, because they counter. One bad one takes another 10 good coppers to correct the bloody shit show they do. That's why it's taken so long to investigate my case, nearly 50 years, because it takes these corrupt coppers to screw it all up, make a huge tangled mess, and the good coppers have to decipher it. Basically, there needs to be many more of them to tackle one or two good coppers. So pray to the good coppers have untangled all this shit show by corrupt officers, which spirals the cost of the police force out of control. Resources 800 times higher, probably 800% than it should be, because you need 8 bad coppers and then about 30-40 good coppers to counter that. 20% to thing, a ratio of 4 to 1 basically, 4 to 1, which is 80 and 20, 4 to 1. I reckon I think you need 8 good coppers for 2 shitty coppers, to be honest with you. So that's how many shitty coppers there are. Do the work. I bet you, if you went through the police force, about 20% of them are corrupt, easy. But now, when they're all gone, you'll be able to have the police force, because you won't need as many good coppers, because there won't be any shit show to correct. So half of them can retire then and have a good time, go off into the sun with me. Holiday, celebrate, and then we won't need as many vehicles and things like that to watch innocent people, like me, trafficking victims, trying to get me sent to prison for what? Singing? Jail me, will arrest you for singing. They tried to arrest me the other day for putting a bit of food down for this bird that's disorientated. A bit of bird food, well, bread, that's all I had. Oh, that's criminal, what was it, criminal damage, I think it was it, or causing a nuisance, feeding a bird. She's over there, Gwyrdd I call her, she's disoriented, doesn't have a clue where she's going. I'll show you the picture, look, Gwyrdd, look, she's over here, I can prove it as well, look, she's disoriented to fuck, she doesn't know which way she's going. Gwyrdd, go to back, look at her, that's Gwyrdd, doesn't know which way she's going. Gwyrdd, go to, look at her, Gwyrdd, look at her, she doesn't know where she's heading, she can't even find food, I'm trying to feed her, and they're going to do me for a public order offence for feeding a, look at it, a bird that doesn't know which way it's going, right into the traffic, look, can't find its way, that bird, okay, and they're going to arrest me for a public order offence for trying to help a disorientated bird, okay, which is a fact. I know, so would you call that good policing, me trying to help a bird which has got problems, trying to target me for helping a bird, while there's a bunch of people stalking me, harassing me, recording me, putting false reports in. So who's the right one, who's the wrong one? Decipher that is quite easy, I'd say. I don't think it takes more than one brain cell to figure that out. But for that bent copper or two which target me from Manchester Police, I think they need, added cells. They need brain steroids to increase the strength of that one brain cell they've got. Because it's always wrong. And you know it. Trying to target me relentlessly. They've had me a few times today already. But there we are, trying to gather information that I'm doing wrong. And this is my little place here. This is all I've got. I'm down to this. I got more actually because of corruption. But look, and that's what I got. And people come at me, steal things off me, take my food, harass me. And feeding a bird, by the way, is a criminal offence. One that's disorientated, there's no which way it's going. But then stalkers and sex traffickers are innocent in his opinion. So, work it out. And they're walking by us, I'm recording it, and they don't come towards me. Do you know why? Because I'm telling the truth. Shall I go after them and show you them? Look, let's go and see them. Will you go and ask them now, on interview? They do it to me. Let's see. Go out and talk, shall we? Let's see, who are by you then? I've seen them. Where are they? Let's go for a walk. I did see them. I'll walk a lot quicker than that, I can promise you. There they are. We'll go for a walk now. It's a beautiful day in Manchester. We'll go for a walk. I see them. Corruption TV, live in action. Let's see. How did they do their job? Watch this. Lovely day. Right then, going for a walk on my usual day as I'm recording a bit of daily activity in Manchester. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? Birds in the sky. Yeah, lovely day. Hello officers, how you doing? You right? Nice day, innit? I seen that bird again just now, the one that I feed, Yeah, you know the one. The public order offence thing, remember? I know it wasn't you, it was the other one, I know that. But, yeah. Sorry? No, you remember the public order offence copper tried to accuse me of? Oh, you don't know what I'm talking about now because I'm on camera. You don't know what I'm talking about here. You remember I was being targeted by that officer earlier? Can we talk about it? No, but it's alright for you to engage me when I'm doing nothing wrong, isn't it? Just having my life. Nothing to say now, officer. Weren't you mocking me earlier when I was telling you about sex abuse, by the way? You were targeting me, mocking me, being sarcastic towards me. Sexually abused with you, sir? Were you sexually abused with that grimace on your face? Walking away now, officer, you got nothing to say, have you? About sex abuse? Nothing to say, officer. Nothing to say, eh? After targeting me earlier, mocking me when I was talking about sex abuse. Nothing to say, officer. Nothing to say. Nothing to say, officers. Bye-bye. Yeah. And that's what they do. Okay, now if I would have been illegally harassing them, they would have been able to arrest me there. Why couldn't they arrest me? Because they're guilty of corruption. Yes, more of them over here. Should we go over here? Let's keep going, shall we? Let's keep going. You see? These officers are leaving me alone. Keep on walking. Oh, right then. Now, here we go. Well, I can't carry on because somebody's talking to them, so I'll have to stay by here. Somebody's come to the rescue. Yeah. But there's a corrupt officer right here now, okay? I can't record him because he's talking to another man, but I'm going to ask him a question like on my camera now as evidence for me. Because he doesn't like recording certain things, okay? He records sometimes. Officer, can I have a word, please? Officer, can I have a word, please? Do you know that company? Oh, yeah, I'll wait for you. I'm allowed to record when I talk to an officer of the law. Yeah, I'll wait for you. No, I'm waiting for you. Because I reported an offence. You recorded it. I want to talk to you about it, sir. Yeah, no, you recorded a conversation we had earlier. I want to update on the thing I reported, sir. You haven't given me an update. I haven't had a log number after talking to me. Sir, you didn't give me an incident number. Yeah, but you didn't give me an incident number from earlier. You didn't give me where was my incident? Yeah, why not? You questioned me. Where's my incident number? You forgot to give it to me, officer. Why? Where it was? Why you recorded me talking to you? Well, there was an officer of the law recorded me earlier.
I spoke to you earlier about her.
Were you recorded? Was it you recording me? I'm pretty sure that about checking my things details. There was an officer recording me.
Someone else check your details.
Yeah, but what I'm asking, because you're an officer of the law, I'm asking you. I'm not fully recording. It's me on here. But what I'm asking you, whoever recorded, remember when I said about who I was lineage? Okay? Well, I'm pretty sure it was you, but I could be wrong. It was you, wasn't it, officer?
We had a conversation.
Yeah, and you were recording on that device. Can you please record it to record your side now? Oh, so you won't, even though I'm having a word with you, because I'm reporting an offence against you, sir, of harassment. Okay, I'm reporting an offence now. Well, no, I'm just doing it here live now. No, what I'm allowed to speak to you. Is this not a public order offence then? Aren't you meant to record it?
Do you think I've harassed you?
Yeah, well, where's my incident number from earlier, officer? Where's my incident number from earlier? I gave you a report, you didn't give me any incident number, no update, nothing, no recorded number. Sorry, so a corrupt police officer here didn't do his job, okay? This is how we save children of the future. Okay, so ignore me blatantly. There we are. There's his face. Corrupt officer. Corrupt. Manchester Police. Corrupt officer. Right here. Should we wait here all day? Officer, can I speak to you, please? Is it a senior officer here I can speak to? Sir? Is it a senior officer I can speak to? Hello? Is it a senior officer I can speak to? Can I speak to an officer of the law, please? Hello? No officers of the law? No officers of the law? No. You see? Look at it. This is how corrupt Great Britain is. An officer just walked away there. Look at another one. Should we go after this one? This is another corrupt one, obviously. Let's have a bit more fun then, shall we? Are you going to stop me? See, this is how it's done, isn't it? This is how you deal with corruption in the bloody day, guys. He's running away from me. He's running away. This copper's running away. Officer? Sir? Officer, can I report a crime, please? Officer? Can I report a crime, please? Officer, can I report a crime? Officer, I'd like to report a crime. Officer, can I report a crime? Officer, I'd like to report a crime. Look, have I got a weapon? Officer, can I report a crime, please? Officer, can I report a crime? Officer, why are you running away from me? Does this look like a gun, anybody? Does that look like a gun? Officer, can I report a crime? Officer, can't I report a crime? Can't I report a crime, officer? Why are you running away from me, officer? Officer, why are you running away? Officer, can't I report a crime? Am I stalking you? Officer, isn't it your job for me to report a crime? Why is he running away from me? I want to report a crime. Why can't I report a crime? Why? Officer? Are there any officers here? Are they all dispersing? Why are the officers dispersing? Why are the officers dispersing? I'm trying to report a crime. They won't even let me report a crime. They won't let me report a crime. Officers, am I allowed to report a crime in this great country of ours? Can't I report a crime? Officer, please don't run away. Help. I could be a victim of corruption by the government. I want to report a crime of corruption against the government. Officer, I want to report a crime against corruption against the government. Oh, there's another officer. Now we can see. There's another officer. We'll have to wait because he's serving the video. Any other officers here? Are we running out of officers in this great country of ours? Are there no officers available? Are there any coppers? Are there any officers here? Any officers? No, nobody in that one. The pigs! The officers are dispersing. The officers, they're all dispersing. They're all running. They're all. I'm dangerous. The man is so dangerous. Woo-hoo. The man is so dangerous. Woo-hoo. The officers are corrupt, oh yeah. The officers are corrupt, oh yes. The officers are corrupt, oh yes. This officer here refused letting me report a crime. He wouldn't let me report a crime. He wouldn't let me report a crime. Why not let me report a crime, officer? Are we talking about corruption? Yes. Why won't you let me report a crime, officer? Hello, can I report a crime? Hello, officer, can I report a crime? I seem to be, I'm having difficulty reporting crimes against corruption, yeah? What's going on in this great country of ours? Does he mean corruption is systematic in the system? Is that what he means? It's systematic? I've got great footage here of corruption, great scale. You know, I could have like a gazillion bombs on me, but I haven't got any, okay? But, you know, and still, oh, well, good God. This is how systematic corruption is. I've got great footage here of corruption. Great footage of corruption on my phone. A copper ran away from me when I was trying to report a crime of corruption against a copper. So when you turn the camera on them, the corrupt ones, they hate being recorded. Why? Corruption, police, Manchester police, corrupt. I'm saying police in Manchester are corrupt. They refuse to face the camera. They run away from me when I did to report a crime. I wanted to report a crime and they said no. No, you can't report a crime. You cannot report a crime against corrupt police officers apparently because they're above the law, because they're covering up sex trafficking and things like that, you know. Just the ordinary gang-affiliated crimes to do with paedophilic things, sexual intercourse with children and things like that. But we'll turn a blind eye about that because we're talking about things like feeding birds is a criminal offence. Feeding birds is a criminal offence. That's a serious offence now, that is, isn't it? A serious offence. Serious. And there they go. Oh, they're arresting somebody. They arrested him. They arrested him just to get away. They'll probably pay him to get arrested. Look. Well, who knows what he's been arrested for? Look, they're desperate. He's probably getting paid to be arrested. It wouldn't surprise me. You know, look. Come on, can we please arrest you? Can we please arrest you? Can we please arrest you? Please, can we put you in the back of the van? Goodbye, officer. Oh, are you having a nice day, officer? Nice day, innit? Oh, being caught up for corruption, officer. Being caught up for corruption on the job. Yeah, I tried to report a crime to you, officer. Serious crime to you. You refused to even stop. You run away. I caught you live on camera running away from me reported a crime of corruption against one of your colleagues. You refused to take it. For